affordable term life insurance is out there. Call term provider and speak with Big Lou at 800-481-1458. 800-481-1458 or visit BigLou.com. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too.
This is Johnson, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, Power Swab is the answer. In 5 minutes, you'll see 2 kids whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 kids. Even better, there is no monkey strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes, and you're done. To try Power Swab, call 1-800-679-0969. Your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free. 1-800-679-0969. That's 1-800-679-0969.
Are you looking to senior care?
If you plan on buying or selling a home, listen to this important message from Rex. There's no longer any reason to pay 6% to sell your home. Introducing Rex. Rex sells homes for the lowest fee in the industry. 2%. Solely. Saving consumers thousands of dollars per transaction. With Rex, you get a full-service team backed by technology. They don't market homes the way traditional agents do. Rex uses big data and machine learning to attract hundreds of qualified buyers directly to your home the moment it goes on the market. And Rex charges only 2% total, not the 6% commission your local broker expects. Get started now by calling 833-REX-HOME. Rex can also help you buy a home. Your licensed Rex agent will arrange showings, negotiate offers, guide you through escrow, and even get you pre-qualified for a mortgage at the lowest available rate. Rex is with you every step of the way. To speak with a Rex representative, call now at 833-REX-HOME. License number 103-11207-158.
Long Island Congressman. I consider myself a blue-collar conservative, but I realize that people do need help, like the Sandy, 9/11 AIDS, or with MS-13. I will fight as hard as I can.
Pete King is leading the fight against MS-13 gang violence and to protect New York from another 9/11.
I've been picked the most bipartisan member of Congress for 4 years in a row, and you got to get the job done.
Pete King led the successful effort to pass and permanently enact the Drug Act, which provides medical care for police, firefighters, and first responders who put their lives on the line during 9/11.
As long as we end, I'm going to get to my constituents what I'm fighting for. That's good enough for me.
The issues Long Island cares the most about are the issues Pete King always fights for.
I'm Pete King, and I approve this measure.
Paid for by Pete King. Let me tell you about Emmanuel Detective. He's a mortgage expert from United Mortgage. He has new products now that help you homebuyers with getting into homes with extremely low down payment requirements. That's right. You can own a home with very little down payment. They have down payment programs with extremely flexible credit requirements. And now you may be able to get into a home with little or no credit. For those who have had issues with qualifying for a new home in the past, they have so many more products now. For instance, if you previously had an issue qualifying because of the way you filed your taxes, they may not require your tax returns to qualify. They have mortgages for just about everyone. You may not have to go through all that red tape with your income, and they may be able to help new homebuyers find their dream home. Also, ask them about their renovation loans. They may be able to lend you additional money to fix up your dream home just the way you want it. Call United Mortgage at 888-888-5721. That's 888-888-5721. United Mortgage Corporation, NMLS number 1330, 4802 25th Avenue, Astoria, New York, 11106. Licensed mortgage banker, New York State Department of Financial Services, NJ Department of Banking and Insurance, First Mortgages, Connecticut Licensed Lender, Connecticut Department of Banking. All offers are subject to underwriting approval.
Fruits and veggies and a capsule?
That's right. 10 servings of fruits and veggies every day. To find out more info, listen this Saturday at 4 p.m. for the Balance of Nature show. That's this Saturday at 4 p.m.
Yes. Saturday Night Live, they have a guy there named Pete Davidson. He's kind of a creepy, weird, androgynous little person who comes on and does creepy stuff. You definitely keep the kids away from this guy. They were doing, I guess, their funny weekend update thing, and they singled out a Republican who is running for the House of Representatives in Texas. His name is Dan Crenshaw. Dan Crenshaw is a now former Navy SEAL who had done multiple tours in Afghanistan, and in one tour he was blowed up a little bit with an IED, and he had his right eye. He lost his right eye. He was nearly blinded in his left eye, too, but he apparently can see, at least has partial sight in his left eye now. He wears an eye patch, he has a beard, and Saturday Night Live, the Pete Davidsons and the gang there, they thought it'd be really funny to make fun of him because he wears an eye patch. And like, yeah, you wounded in war, whatever, I don't care.
This guy's kind of cool. Dan Crenshaw.
Come on, man. You're with an eye patch. Hold on.
You may be surprised to hear he's a congressional candidate for Texas and not a hitman in the porno movie.
So,
I know he lost his eye in war or whatever.
That was the big belly laugh there. That's the funny one. Saturday Night Live. Look, this is the way they view our military and law enforcement. They're effeminate. They've been emasculated. They've been neutered. How many more ways can I say it? And these are awful, horrible, terrible people, and it's what they do. This is the Democrat Party and the media. So let's see if we can get Bill in New Jersey in real quick, because Bill's right. El Chapo going on trial in New York today, and they might have to shut down the Brooklyn Bridge to bring him back and forth to court. I think they're going to have Vin Diesel and Ving Rhames bring him back and forth in a motorcade. Bill, you're on the Chris Plant Show.
Tom?
Hey, Bill, you're on.
Hey, Chris. Thank you very much for being on. I wish you could be on longer. Start at 9 to 12 in New York here. But yes, El Chapo is on trial, and he's on trial because he's going to be given due process. Not the same with Judge Kavanaugh. Isn't it an ironic comparison? Kavanaugh gets criticized before trial, and El Chapo gets all the due process, with helicopters flying around, bridges closed, millions of dollars spent. What a joke.
What a joke. And they got to have Vin Diesel and Ving Rhames bring him back and forth from jail to court. Close down the Brooklyn Bridge. They